My name is Lavika. If you're new here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about beauty, I talk about all ways of life. So if you're interested in this, please do well by subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and dropping your comments. My returnees, thank you so much. You guys are the real deal. So on today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how I created this beautiful look right here. Yeah, somebody requested for a makeup tutorial, and that's why I'm doing this. So this is my first time doing a makeup tutorial on YouTube. So please do like dropping your thought and be nice, please. Okay, so let's get into it. ASAP. So guys, let's get into it ASAP. No, the first thing you do is to wipe your face. I already did that off camera. So the next thing we are going to be doing is to prime the face. So I'm using Ewaronke's primer. I'm going to be using the primer to prime my face. Okay. After priming the face, then you go in with your setting spray. I'm using Kiss Beauty setting spray. That's what I'm going to be using. Then I'm going to spray my face. Spray. Then I'm going in with my Zikel foundation. Are you seeing me, guys? Zikel, and I'm going in with the O3 Golden Caramel. Then before I blend my foundation in, I'm going to take my setting powder and spray on my beauty blender because I like it wet. You guys can see. Then I apply my foundation. So then I'm going to be applying my foundation. Okay. Sometimes I kind of feel like this foundation is, I think I feel like I'm darker. So to be on the safer side, I always like to blend my foundation with a darker shade. So I'm using texture, a darker shade of texture. If you haven't tried the foundation out, you should. It's very, very nice. You're going to love it. So I like to use texture to mix in my foundation. Then I'm going to try and blend. Spray here. So guys, now that our foundation has blended into the skin well, then I'm going to be going in with my concealer. I hope you can see this is Silky Touch. So I'm going to be using a lighter shade to conceal my under eye. Okay. Then for the contour, normally I used to use a dry contour, but let's try this darker shade of contour. Okay, darker shade of concealer I mean. So then I take my setting spray again, spray it. Be careful. The first thing I advise people to do is to start from the nose. Do you know why I'm starting from the nose? Because I don't want it to be, the concealer there to be too much. Okay, can you see that? Then the next thing is you move. You have to be very, very careful with your forehead, because you don't want it looking like you added too much of concealer. Can you see the way it's blending into the skin? Yeah, look at it. Then you move down here. So for this part, I want you to always blend it out. Like, you have to blend it in and out. See? In and out. You get me? I'm blending it in and you're blending it out. Okay? I like to blend it up. Now look at it. Can you see what I'm doing? We blend it in and out. Okay? Then I like to use my concealer to, touch my eyes, because I like the effect it gives on the eyeshadow. So I like to do it this way. I'm using Romantic Powder palette. Okay, guys. So I'm going to be contouring now. I'm going to be taking the darker shade, which is this R74. I mean 47. I'm going to be using the darker shade to contour. Then I'm going to be using a smaller brush to contour my nose. Okay, I'm still using the darker shade of powder. I like to start the contour from the under of my brows and I move it down. Okay. There you go. So then after that, I'm going to be setting my face with very good setting powder. I hope you can see it. Then I'm using a new beauty blender. I'm going to be using this part for the under eyes. Then I'm going to use this side to set, just to get the perfect, shape down. Then I like to use my brush. It's one of my favorite brush. I like to use to dust it out. You blend it in and dust it out at the same time. Okay. So while waiting for the face to set, I go up to a pencil. Then I'm using a Davis pencil, so I like to sharpen the edge of my pencil. I like it to be extremely sharp like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, I have a detailed brow tutorial, so if you want to know how to draw your brows properly, it's very very easy, and it's beginner friendly. You can just check it out. I'm going to be dropping the link now, so you can just click it when you finish watching this video. Okay, so I draw out the brow. I start from the very end. So I intend to make a video very soon on how to measure your brows, like how to know where the angle of your brow has to be, like how to get the perfect angle. I'm going to drop the video soon. I'm going to try and do the video for you guys to get. You see that this angle is close to my nose. I'm going to tell you how you're going to be measuring it, how you're going to measure your brows and everything to get. So after drawing your brows, I like to, this is the kind of brush I use for my brows. I use an angle brush. I don't know if you can see the mouth of the brush. It's slant, like slant. It's not like a straight brush, it's just like a slant. And I like to use, when I want to use this brush, I start from the edge downward, you get me? So I'm going to be using my concealer now. I'm going to be using a lighter shade of my concealer. I'm going to be using it to trace my brow out. Okay, after concealing, I get in my blending brush and I blend them into the skin. Okay, are you seeing what I'm doing? This is what my blending brush look like. I blend from the top. So now this is what my brow look like. So this is what I do in order to get this natural look. I used to use my powder. I use my powder to blend. I'm going to be going in with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using concept eyeshadow. Going in with the brown here in my powder palette to just crease this part. Again with a dark brown. This dark brown over here, I hope you guys can see here. So I'm going to move out with the dark brown. Okay, the dark brown over here. The primer in my palette, so just tap this side. Okay. Okay, I'm using like a nude color to blend this in. So guys, for the eyeshadow, I'm going in with a gold to blend the outer parts. I already said that I was using a concept eyeshadow palette, and that's what I'm doing for the both. Then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade for the inner corner of the eyes. Then I'm going to touch it up with a white, just to give it a very natural and bright effect. And I'm using a shimmer eyeshadow. Yeah. After my eyeshadow, the first thing I normally do is to get my mascara, and I use it to. I like using my mascara immediately after my eyeshadow because I didn't want to forget. And when I fix the lashes, the dye will not be looking white because. Voila. Then powder. I like to use this shade and this shade for the top. The smell of this powder is everything that I need right now. I just mix colors together and I blend, okay? lips. Going over to the lips. My lips, I like to use wet lips first to prep the lips. Okay, my lips is prep. I'm going to be going with this nude lipstick. Okay, this is what the color looks like. I don't know if you can see, but I'm getting a nude lipstick. I'm tracing it down my pencil. It's my MAC pencil. I've used this pencil here. This pencil come to another word. I'm not part of my place, but I have to use my money. Okay, I'm giving something sharp to take it out. Okay, I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be using my lip. Okay, making use of the concealer to conceal the lips, just to clean all the excesses that are past where it's supposed to be, just to make it sharp and straight and beautiful and bold. Just conceal it out, that's all. Both down and up. My lips is concealed already. So after concealing my lip, what I like to do is to blend it. I just blend it in. Okay. So it doesn't look too odd. So let me go and fix my eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay. So guys, I'm back. I fixed my lashes. Then most of the time I like to fix my lashes before doing my eyeliner. So I'm going to be lining my eyeshadow now. I think that's all, guys. Voila. Palette, okay? Going with these two beautiful babies here. They just feel like they're pretty. I like to go in with my setting spray before applying mine. While I let it cool off, I'm going in with my bronzer, okay? Then for my nose, I don't like it too shiny. I just like it a little bit. Oh wow, my god. Then I go for my chin. Then my forehead, I just do it lightly, okay? And this is the finished look. So guys, this is the final look. So this is the finished look of everything. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Do well to subscribe to the channel. Do well to like this video. Do well to drop your comment. I will see you in my next video. Bye.